Hi. Okay, that's cute. Okay. Hi, I'm Samantha. My dad is Robert. Actually, he legally changed his name to just Rob. Why do I always give too much? Okay. I am a stay-at-home mom of 3 kids and 3 fur kids. And I know as parents we're not supposed to have our favorite, but secretly every parent does. That one's mine. Hi. What? I was born and raised. I was born and raised in Columbus, Ohio. Yeah. Okay, you girls are gonna have to skedaddle. Come on, skedaddle, every single one of you. Get out. Get out in your room. If it's not the kids, it's the dogs. If it's not the kids or the dogs, it's the husband. I'm sure he'll make an appearance at some point during filming.
Am I not allowed to be in it?
You can be in it. I was just talking about my book.
Wow, that was a waste of being in it.
Yeah?
There's no block here like this.
It's over there. I'm using it for my ring light.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Good thing the hole didn't show.
It did.
I would have had to censor that. So I was raised on dark humor, questionable life choices, and just enough trauma to make me entertaining. But I was always a nerd in school. Didn't have very many friends. Always had really good grades. Loved reading, loved writing. That was my favorite subject. And I wouldn't have expected my life to turn out the way it has then, now. It probably turned out better than anything I could have imagined. But it definitely had a little bit of a rough start to it. I got pregnant at 16 with my oldest son and would not change it for the world, obviously. But that came with its own set of challenges. And with that, I kind of did the, challenge accepted, hold my beer and watch this. Not beer, because I was 16 and pregnant. But I graduated high school my junior year. I went into college almost immediately. I dropped out, but that's beside the point. I still went for like a semester or 2. And I had a 3.9 while I was there. So, anywho. And then after years of a traumatic relationship and another one, I finally met my husband. And we got married in 2018. One of the main things that I loved doing, even when I was a kid, was writing. I love to write. I love to make up stories. I love to create little movies, little, in my head, characters. One of the things that I have is a very overactive mind, very overactive imagination, ADHD, misdiagnosed for 26 years of my life as anxiety and depression. And actually, we don't have to talk about all my diagnosis. Anywho, I ended up talking to a therapist who later quit. I think she quit the whole thing and not just me, but I don't know. I published my first book in October of last year. I published my second one in the beginning of February, working on a third one now. I also do freelance writing, editing. So when I went and wrote my first book, the writing part, easy peasy. I had so much to go into the story and I was so excited for it to be published. But when I came to actually publishing it, that was the hard part. You don't realize how much goes into publishing a book. And it's not like what people think. It's not just hitting submit. You have to figure out the layout, the format, the font size, the font type. You have to do it all. And if you don't have the money to hire somebody to create your cover, which as a stay-at-home mom of 3, I don't have the money to do that. You have to do it yourself. So I've actually had 3 different covers for my very first novel. And then my third one, I was like, love this one. Got feedback, everything. But do you know how many times I had to edit my manuscript while it was already published to correct things? But it was a learning process. It made my second one a lot easier to write and publish, and it's making my third one a lot easier. But me and my dad wanted to start this podcast because we wanted to open up an avenue to have these conversations about topics that maybe people are scared to talk about, don't want to talk about, or they feel alone in. We are so excited. I am so excited, but I know he's so excited. And I cannot wait to start this journey. I can't wait to start this journey with my dad. I can't wait to start this journey with the people that could be tuning in and listening, because I really think we could do something great here. Because if you ever felt like life is like a roller coaster without a seatbelt, so do I. So let's talk about it.